Hey, 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 it's Sally Estlin from Self-Empowered Lifestyles. How's your week going? Ooh, we're almost to the end of it. So I've had lots of good feedback about my new cards, my quantum guidance cards. This is the first week and very insightful with all the messages coming through from them. So because there's so many in the deck, we've got 168. What I do is I cut it 3 times and then I shuffle from whichever pile I'm drawn to. And so, for example, it's going to be this one, drawn to this one. So I'll just shuffle it up. And they're so silky. They're just gorgeous. And just shuffle up. Oh, this one's just fallen straight out. So let's see what it says. It says, find your lane. Get in the lane where you feel in alignment and flow, where you feel comfortable in just being you. And you know that spot where it's just, you don't have to pretend to be anybody else than just yourself. It's just, you can feel at home. You can just you don't have to have this facade on or try to be fitting in or saying the right things. It's just you feel comfortable in being the authentic you, and people accept you for being you. And that is just when you're in your lane, you feel in alignment and flow, you're just cruising along, you're listening to your own music. It's just like, woo, yeah, you feel at home and you feel at peace. So find your lane where you feel at peace, where you feel harmony, where you just feel comfortable in just being you. Groovy. Okay, let's get into the next one. Ta-da! Let's have a shuffle up. So hilarious. I was having a meeting with a cat before, and it's the middle of her night. She's in Scotland, and Fugue just popped out. And I was doing a workout and having a meeting with her. I love to multitask. Anyway, this next card says, "Go with the flow." Action is effort and momentum, which is so the 3D or the old way. Action is effort and momentum is flow, right? So get your energy in motion to gain momentum. So action is effort and doing. I think that's what I was trying to say. The old way is about doing, 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 and just being busy and doing, doing, doing. And then the new way is about getting in flow and allowing momentum to just build that way. So you can feel the difference in the energy. So get your energy in motion, get it moving to gain momentum, right? So one is like being busy, doing, 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 and the other is being, right? Just being you. And then the energy just gains traction and momentum around that. And once you can do the shift, and it requires you to surrender, absolutely requires you to surrender and let go, getting out of your head. I've got to be doing this. I've got to be doing that. Oh, this is going to happen if I don't do it. Well, you know what? When you surrender and let go, the momentum then comes into play because you're going with the flow, and it's a very big energetic shift, and it's requiring you to rest. And a lot of people are going through this transition at the moment and being forced to rest because they're exhausted. Can't keep pushing. It's like pushing shit up a hill. It's really hard and it's really heavy. And at the end of the day, what are you pushing up? It's not great. So finding your lane, getting comfortable in where you are, where you're going, and just, driving along, listening to music, just, not care for the world, but just staying in, just being you and going with the flow. Stop being so busy, getting in your head, overthinking everything, and then just allowing yourself to be more. So two more cards came out here. So this is exciting. The next one says consistency and repetition. I was training a client this morning, and she said, part of the where she's at now is from being consistent and repetitive with maintaining her exercise, right? Strengthen your signal, your message, and beliefs by being consistent and the repetition. And so it's like I come in here and I always talk about the same things about transitioning through this dimensional shift of reality, going from the old way to the new way, and being consistent about the message that's coming across. So strengthen your signal, your message, and beliefs by just banging on about the same thing, because then people you just keep saying it and then it lands when it's ready to land for people, right? So you might think you might be repeating yourself and it's broken record, but for some it might be the first time that it actually sinks in and the light bulb comes on and go, oh, I get it. You go, yeah, I've been saying that all year. It doesn't matter. It lands when it needs to land. Alrighty. Next card says instinct and intuition. Be guided by what your gut is telling you. It's your inner knowing. So be guided by what your gut is telling you. It's your inner knowing. So as we always say, we've got three brains. We've got our head brain, which thinks for us. We've got our heart brain that feels for us. We've got our gut brain that senses and feels for us. So like this is feeling emotion. This is sensing, right? Like, because as we say, I just had a gut feel about that thing, right? So the head can sometimes be a bit overprotective because it's the ego there. It's there to protect us, to keep us safe, but it can keep us small as well. The heart can get very emotional sometimes because we are emotional beings, and we can over emotionalized sometimes, but our true north is from our gut. So, but when you align the three up, you've really got a good team there together, because teamwork makes the dream work. But it says be guided by what your gut is telling you, because it's your inner knowing, it's your internal GPS, it's your instinct, and it's your intuition. So these are really interesting. What deck haven't I shuffled? I don't think I've shuffled from this one. Let's have a look. So far we've got 4 cards. Very good advice there. So let's see what this last card says. And it says, intention is everything. And where your attention goes, your energy flows. And that is so true. So intention is everything. Everything you do, if you have the correct intention behind it, you can't help but succeed, because intention is everything. And where you put your attention, your energy flows. Hence, the clothing line that is built on empowered clothing, where your attention goes, your energy flows. So if you are intending to, like today, I choose to be empowered, stepping into your solar plexus, stepping up with courage and confidence within yourself. You might be choosing to trust, like we said, trust your intuition, trust, that's the third eye. It's 852 hertz, the frequency linking into that, trusting your gut instinct. So this one is about everything is intention. And when you really start to realize how you can use that intention so powerfully, you'll start to wear these clothes, because I'm telling you, you're dressing with intent. Color is energy, and intentionally wearing a particular color is going to enforce that energy. That's why it's linking into the chakra of the solar plexus, stepping into that courage and confidence, empowering yourself through wearing the yellow. The navy blue or the indigo is the third eye chakra color, and that's empowering yourself to trust your intuition, trust your gut, trust your internal GPS. So once you start to use the color of the energy of powers and power of color, so pink, your heart, choosing to love; orange, sacral, choosing to create, right? So what are you creating with love and passion and desires and all that sort of thing? So once you understand everything is energy, and intention is everything, you're going to more meaningfully and purposefully channel your energy in with more intent to, the things that you're choosing to create into your life, because you are a master creator. And there's so many powerful stories I could tell you about channeling your energy with intent and then mastering that outcome, because intention is everything. So as a little recap, find your lane. Get in the lane where you feel in alignment and flow, in your happy place, just where you feel comfortable in just being you. You don't have to pretend to be anybody else. You just are just you, warts and all, because you are perfectly imperfect, and people accept you for you. Especially when we shift into this new way, people just resonate towards you being authentic and just being you. Remember to go with the flow, because the old way is about being busy, doing. Action is effort, but the momentum is the flow. So get your energy in motion to gain momentum. Just be more stable in your whole resonant field, which is your energy, vibration, and frequency, all bundled up together, your personal radio station, just being in that comfy space. And then the momentum will grow from that, and things will be drawn to you, resonating towards you. The old way is very much action and pushing, and this is pulling or drawing people and things and experiences towards you. Consistency and repetition. Stay consistent. Keep saying the same message and having this be consistent with your beliefs, standing firm with your values, and strengthen your signal that you're resonating out. This is me standing firm, anchoring myself using, that's the red, that's anchoring down, the grounding, the base chakra. Anchor in with your beliefs, with your message, and your signal will just resonate out. And remember, instinct and intuition. Be guided by what your gut is telling you, because it's your inner knowing. Do you like the little fairy dust there and the little fairies up on top? Very cute. I love these cards. And remember, intention is everything. Where your attention goes, your energy flows. And so where are you choosing to put your attention? Super, super powerful. And when you start to work with this is part of the secret language of the universe, working with the universe in a very energetic way. So I hope you found these very powerful messages today, because they are. And I look forward to catching you all tomorrow for TGIF. We're almost there. Hope you're having a wonderful day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you are. And I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.